Well. That's 5 wells for you. Let's see. Can you hear me? Yes, you can. Lovely. Okay, right. Hello, everybody. I'm gonna mute the bloody stream. Don't need to hear my own voice. It's good to see you all. I see everybody very active, ready. Oh my God, 6, 7 watching now. 6, 7 viewers. That's crazy. That is crazy. Um, Obviously you're all here for one reason. You're here to watch me talk about chess and the different openings that you could do. Uh, Personally, my favorite, the Scholar's Mate, is always good. E4, get your bishop out, get the knight out, boom, pop it in, sorted. Um, but no, probably not. Probably you're here for the most interesting thing in the world, which is the ratings, which a lot of us live for in this game. Get Hey, look, it's all coming, right? Yeah, I've had a lot to manage at the moment. To be honest, as we're speaking, I'm getting lots of DMs. Busy guy. Uh, anyway, I'm of course joined by Rage, who is streaming for us. You won't hear his voice because the guy, he's mysterious. And yes, we will indeed, Ronan. You're completely right. We're going to be spending another 10 minutes on the 5.5s. No, of course not. It's gonna be faster than last time. Hopefully, that's the whole point of the first hour. But even still, we'll see how long it takes us to get through the ratings. And I know you're all excited, so just hold your horses. We'll. Okay. Well, we'll see how much faster. You can time it if you want. Oh, slower. Okay, yeah, Ronan. Yeah, I'll go slower. Actually, that's a fair point. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of ratings there. As you can see, 482 ratings to go through. Whew, that's a long time. So shall we get started? No, because Iman's being a little bit of a bitch in the chat, so we're gonna take our time. All right. Okay. Go on then, Rage. Show us the first 10 people. So for your bottom rankers, people that somewhat new to the game, there are some upgrades there. Oh, I'm glad to see. We've got Saw at 5.5, so he's gone down 0.1. I'm not going to announce all the different changes. I'll just go through your actual new rating. Stoltman 5.6, that's an upgrade. Casadillas, downgrade, and John Skegg 0.1 upgrade. Very good to see him getting an upgrade now. Plug09 staying the same. Lights off, downgrade to 5.7. Bunch of 5.8s and 5.9s there. Oh, my boy, Master Uguay, 5.9, minus 0.1. I didn't even know he had a 6 rating, to be honest. He's played like 5 games, so I don't know how that's happened. Vice, you're welcome to join if you want, by the way. Arturino, new player there, I think. Decent. Tex, isn't that like Endrick's account or something? All right, interesting. 6, 0.2 upgrade for him. And then a few people staying the same there. 6 ratings. Garnacho, a new talent there as well, staying at 6. Who else have we got? Carito going up to 6. Bandit staying the same. Few new players as well, all staying about 6 rating. I think that must be like the starting point clearly. VLCA, whoever that is, going down 0.1. Ginge, is that D Ginge? 0.1 upgrade to 6.1, and Luca as well. Congrats on those upgrades there. But mostly staying the same. Let's see the next few. Najm, his old account has gone up by 0.1. I don't know how that happens, but okay. Maldini, 0.1 to 6.1. STR 6.1. Hamels downgraded. I think all those red cards from the UEFA Mafia have taken him down a notch, unfortunately. Although he's been playing decently, to be fair. Chains as well. Only a 0.1 upgrade for Chains. 6.1 feels a bit low. Does anyone else agree on that in the chat? Chains is a pretty good talent there. Yeah, Hugo agrees. Yeah, definitely 0.1 upgrade is quite small for him. Marluf going down 0.1, and then a huge upgrade for Diddy 0.3 up to 6.2 from 5.9. That's a really good upgrade there. Truck at 6.2, another 0.2 upgrade, and Laughing as well. So a few upgrades, a few downgrades, but nothing too bad so far. And we are past 6. Wow, look how far we've gone, guys, so quickly, right? We've got Inosi going up by 0.1 to 6.2. That's not the Chris, is it? That's a different Chris. At 6.3, a nice 0.3 upgrade there. GP Vidi, yeah, that's a new player, a solid player there. 0.3 upgrade deserved. Again, you could argue more. I think he just left CDC. I think he was in or something. So free agent there. Quartox as well, getting an upgrade. Creepercon to 6.3. Reside back in the game. Aki at 6.3 and 0.3 upgrade. I'm sure he'll jump up next time as well. We know the caliber of player there is there. Modesta, I don't know who that is, but good upgrade there. Rigsy, also, I don't know if he's an old player or a new player with him, but he's definitely one to watch. So 6.3, nice upgrade for him. Uh, oh, tragic. Vendelin the same. Macaron's upgrade. Ajem. This guy was a talent, man. This guy was a talent at Vision, I think it was. 0.1 upgrade. I think he got banned. I don't know if it was permanent or what, but unfortunate. He was looking good. And then Ibanez. Oof. Why is my man 3x getting a downgrade by 0.1? He is quite a talented centre back there. Yes, he's no nonsense, but he can hit a good long ball as well. So 6.3 for him. Seeing the 6.4s now, you've got Fram, who's gone up 0.2. Henrique has come back to the game and got a nice deserved 0.4 upgrade to 6.4. Bach at 6.4 as well of an upgrade. All of these people upgraded. A few big ones. I'll highlight the big ones. Enrique 0.4. Marcelo back up by 0.2. Hector's got an upgrade. Gunnar with a huge 6 to 6.4. Massive upgrade for him. Although I think he's been kicked from whatever team he was in. For Mill, 0.2 upgrade. Clixie as well. Blassie and McNeil also getting minor upgrades to 6.4. I don't know the thresholds. Again, I don't know. I should probably prepare this before I get on the stream and figure it out, to be honest. But I don't know. So if anyone in the chat knows, then let me know. But otherwise, I'm going to have to quickly scroll through my Discord and find out what the actual thresholds are for challenge and such. Because we've got IOSB in that now, haven't we? So things have changed a little bit. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there we go. I got it. So beginner is 6.2, and so all of these people will be in IOSB at the very least. To get to challenge, what was challenge? 6.8. So none of these people. So these will be IOSB players, presumably. Iku Ruben staying the same. KH getting a little upgrade there. Starfruit the same. Revenger and SMX getting upgrades, and everyone else there from Infinity down to Iku staying the same at 6.4. Gets them IOSB, but they won't get anything more. This is fast. How fast do you want me to go? I'm not a fucking auctioneer. Jesus, Guffy. All right, I will go much faster, guys. We have Rayan and Mad 0.1 downgrades to 6.4. Look at you all getting triggered in the chat. Oh, I love it. I love it. Whoever this .p semicolon guy is, I don't even know. 0.2 upgrade. Well done. Kivis. Colors the same, staying the same there, even though he's a Dons player now. Flamwell, 0.1 upgrade. Waffo, 0.3 upgrade. That guy plays on like 100 ping, I swear. So very good credit to that. And Liobo as well, 0.2. He was amazing as a goalkeeper last season. More rating definitely deserved for that. Okay, we've got a few staying the same. Still 6.4s here, so I won't spend too much time on it. But a little bit of a downgrade for speed. Cyrox, everyone else staying the same there. Vaughn getting an upgrade as well. But yeah, pretty neutral. Not too much to say on that. We can go next on that. So we've got huge upgrades here. We'll talk about that. Vincentius, I think that's how you say his name. Vincentius. I don't know. He's a good player. Seen him around actually. He's quite a talented player. So 6 to 6.4. Nice upgrade there. Probably the biggest one we've seen so far. Tied anyway. Downgrade for Gangster Dose. 0.2 down to 6.4. Unfortunate for him. KVPW getting a downgrade as well, even though one of the star players at NTA recently potentially being promoted to RT as well. And some more 6.4s. Gomitas staying the same. 99 Pass getting a little upgrade. 1v1 please. No upgrade for him. Surprising. He's played quite a good season as well. Um, Same with Sandy, I suppose. Jiggy taking a downgrade from that JB exploration. T-Nix staying the same. Inactive people there as well. So yeah, unfortunate. But 6.4 time as well. Time at 6.4. I feel like he's got to be better than that by now. But okay. And still on 6.4. Fucking hell, you're all just 6.4 rated. Hang on, is this one of those trolls, right? When MTZ did the fake spreadsheet and then just, just wasted half an hour doing that? Might be. Anyway, Nino at 6.4, not moving. Barella staying the same as well. I think they deserve more, definitely, especially Nino there. Najm getting a little upgrade. He's been solid. Jordan taking a downgrade by zero point 0.2. Snake 0.1 upgrade. Pretty neutral other than that. So Zawa losing. Pickery. Oh, God. We're really in the red here. Lots of 6.5s losing out. So let's just stop there for a sec. Kian staying the same. Pickery, Liam, Casillas, Dagon, Frango, and Erti on flamback. Oh, tragic. All losing zero point 0.1 ratings down to 6.4. Doesn't mean anything in terms of access, but, it's not great. Um, it does mean if they were captain in the draft, they might get a quicker pick. So that's not too bad. And then Rees, goalkeeper from CDC, I believe, has recently left. Joined Eternum, I think. 0.3 upgrade for him. Quite an impactful goalkeeper last season. And then we've got Rin, upgrade 0.1 there as well to 6.4. And we're starting to see our first 6.5s. Ekatike, Jakey, staying the same there. Kuripipi, also, I feel like he should be higher rated by now. And then here's my boy Labello, Labubu, your commentator. Astonishing commentator, by the way. If you've not watched his streams, you've missed out. Really good commentary. And credit to him for bringing you guys some of those streams. Definitely, for that alone, he gets a 0.1 upgrade to that 6.5. Eman, a good goalkeeper as well, coming in. Garappa, Raiku getting a huge one, 0.3 up to 6.5 from 6.2. Deserved on that. And Shard's huge talent there. I'm sure some few of us recognize him in the chat there. Up to 6.5. That's a nice one for him. Well deserved. Some greens, a lot of greens here. So Claw getting an upgrade, Mattis getting an upgrade, Mavers, Antoine Semenyo, I don't know who that's supposed to be, and Raphael as well, all getting little upgrades there. So all in all, quite good to see. Keep it going, yeah. So now some on the contrary, some downgrades from 6.6 and 6.7, 6.7 to 6.5. You've got Dudeman losing out, Mladen losing out, Ski getting a little upgrade, Becca Legend losing out, Taurus losing out, Sorrent and Spont losing out as well. Who actually we were going to call up, but he left for another team, so quite tragic there. But interesting. And on the contrary, some more green. So it's been everywhere, to be honest. It's been going up and down. Um, fuck you, Trident. Arani the Quaver getting a zero point 0.2 upgrade there to 6.6. So these are all your 6.6s. Let's read out the upgrades. Onizuka, Mimir, Degen, fucking hell, which one is that? The Portuguese fella, I think. Rudvi, I don't know. Sticks for X getting a, oh, that's our biggest one yet. Arani the Quaver, 0.2, but X to the power of 1 from the Elite, who left the Elite, has had quite a weird season. 0.5 upgrade from 6.1 to 6.6. Huge player there. I remember seeing him play for the Elite and thinking this guy's got to be an alt because he was very, very talented. So credit to him, absolutely. And then we're seeing some familiar faces like Wilmot's there, Dragic as well, Prime Pickles. All of them staying at 6.6. No movement there. And then we've got, let's have a look. Alec getting a 0.1 upgrade. Blizners, just do it. 0.1 upgrade to 6.6. Specs staying the same. Blahis staying the same. Aristotle, Casey staying the same. Gambit the same. And Saliba and Minion both getting little upgrades, 0.1 to that 6.6 mark. Just shy of IOSC, which is at 6.8 plus. Not much to say on that other than good players, yeah. Could deserve more, 100%, but we shall see. Hugo staying the same as well. Kodak's staying the same. And then some losers here, and we're getting into the big number. So Davi losing out, and 47, and Max also losing out. But oh, there we go. That's deserved and a huge upgrade there. We're now on the magic number. Everyone in the chat, 6-7. Everybody 6-7. Yeah, spam 6-7. Woo, 6-7. All right, okay. Enough of that. That backward, huge upgrade. 0.6 upgrade from 6.1 to 6-7. 6-7. Yeah. Uh, everyone, very controversial player. I will say something on him. Obviously, there were claims that he's maybe an alt, playing for Vision, being such a star player, as talented as he was. Um, Questionable. He has been checked multiple times, seems to be clear. So, as far as we know, that backward is astonishing. A huge upgrade there, deserved for him at that 6-7 mark. Night Flame as well, getting an upgrade there. X and X, Deltas, Pedro, and Blair as well, all at 6.7 there. Amazing. I live on the second floor of my house actually. Okay, not in the basement. Oh, there you. Um, and then we've got Burry, Golo, and Danish as well. Oh, that's a good player there. Danish getting up to 6.7. He has been quite a strong player at Utes, definitely. Seeing him tearing up on that wing. Inchill the same. Opie getting an upgrade as well. Coming into his own, I think coming into his prime, really. Even though he's been around for a while, he has shown off quite well overall in Caladrius at the moment. Zabuya, Malteser, and Ultimo all staying the same at 6.7. And then we've got Nasus, Amgad going down from 6.8, losing their challenge, I believe. Is that right? Let me confirm that. I had it and I've scrolled away from it, so I don't remember anymore. What the fuck am I doing, boys? Oh, there we go. 6.8 was challenged, so these people losing out. Nasus back to iOS B, and Amgad back to iOS B as well, not getting that iOS C access. And Jay from NT going from 6.4 all the way up to 6.8 and 0.4 upgrade for the newly found NT manager. Yeah, amazing. Really good for him. And lots of greens, lots of positives here. Kappa, 0.3 upgrade to 6.8. All of these on 6.8. Ricardo Quaresma, Hamo, Fincello, Big Boy Michael getting a 0.2 there. Yex Cadet getting a little upgrade playing at Parrots as well. Quite good to see. NKR getting an upgrade even though quite inactive, so surprising. Joshua getting an upgrade even playing for JB and in the season they've had. And Geopies as well, who went to his area, getting the 6.8 0.2 upgrade there as well. So all of these people receiving access to the new iOS C, which is good to see. See the pun there. Anyway, we'll go next. We'll go next. So honestly, you guys tell me to go quicker. I'll just go slower. It's that simple. It's that simple. All right. Take your time. Take a chill pill. Relax. Get a coffee. Sit down. You know, get some music playing. All right. Enjoy the sound of my beautiful voice. Yeah. Tell me to go slower. There you go. Yeah, that's more like it. Naralbo 6.8. Afonso 6.8 staying the same. All of these 6.8s. So we'll go through the downgrades and upgrades. Neo losing out 0.2 from 7. So he's back down to 6 from 7. Unfortunate. XOXO as well, losing out 0.1. Vizold from, I say from Genesis, he jumped there from like JB or something. So a huge step up for him. And he's done amazing. And a 0.1 upgrade deserved, even though I think he's left it now. Parlin staying the same, Flossie staying the same, Jota and Andris both going up as well. Andris has become quite the player again, 0.1. You know, yeah, should I just start playing my instrument? Yeah. I don't know if you can hear that. Anyway, whatever. And then Velocity and Baiku also staying at 6.8 there. And we'll keep moving on. Anyone in the chat not seen their name yet? Yeah, probably quite a few of you. Looking forward to getting into that overlap period if you could. So we've got some downgrades. Oh, fucking hell. Future taking a 0.2 downgrade to 6.8, which is actually good for us at NT because that means rating cap. Yeah, that's quite good, actually. So don't worry, Future. That's chill. We all know you're a good player. De Jong as well, Jota, both good players that are taking downgrades. And some good players getting upgrades. Matty, Stoik getting 0.3 upgrades there. Gabby, huge passer there. Lewis and Gio as well. Gio, who has been playing a bit more wing and more attacking roles as well, showing up there, doing quite well. And then a few players staying the same there on 6.9. Um, so yeah, you've got your 6.9s there. Speaks for itself, and we'll move on to the next. Some reds. Oh no, I've lost my rating. Tragic. Yulvenian going down to 6.9 from 7. Sanishek, stop laughing at me or I'll stop. I'll cry. I'll just have to sit here crying for 5 minutes, and then we're not gonna get anywhere. So yeah, uh, Sanishek. Yeah, this is the NT downgrade. Yeah, we've done a lot of changes to be honest. Um, Sanishek down to 6.9 as well. Surprisingly, there to be honest. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Hyper. That is a weird one. Zenian going down, never taking a huge zero point 0.2 drop there. Maybe just inactive this season. I'm not sure. I've not seen him much. Miawin Nunes, of course, the goat, going down to 7, which actually works for me because one, I want to captain the draft team, so it's better for me anyway, and two, it's better for your rating cap, so fuck it. Um, but does that mean that I lose? I already lost overlap, so that's chill. That's chill, bro. Stroger, huge upgrade to 7 rating, zero point 0.4 jump there from the what team did he go? Dons in the end, I think he went to. Don't think he's there anymore, but yeah, he did go to Dons. Gu from Valère, Ben Darwizi, still in the same. Next is back in the game, apparently getting a zero point 0.2 upgrade. The guy was inactive for a bit. Snizzy, Snope, getting that zero point 0.1 upgrade deserved. And Trupoy, and of course, the man with one of the most beautiful voices in the game, Obi-Wan, getting a little upgrade there to 7 as well. Um, let's have a look. Tesro getting an upgrade, 0.1. I think he's been loaned somewhere as well. Pazdan, 0.1. Liam, the new Liam, going up only 0.1 this time to 7, but considering the jump he had last time, I mean, it's maybe evening out a little bit there. Lots of people staying the same. Scooper there as well. And Sam at 7 with a little upgrade there as well. And we're down to the last 200 people. Go slow, did you say, Meister Yoon? I don't know if I can go any slower. I'll try for you, yeah. Marcus has got a 7 rating, minus 0.1. Daniel down by 0.2 as well. And Aleem, the captain of the elite, going down and losing out on that overlap mark. Tragedy has struck. Well, then again, actually, did they upgrade it? Maybe they moved it up to 7.4, didn't they? So never mind. Neither of this, none of this matters. Aleem going down, Daniel going down, Rage going up. Big up my boy Rage, co-commentator. Rage, you want to make a comment on that at all on your upgrade? If you don't, it's okay. If you're shy, that's all right. But a nice 0.2 upgrade for you there, getting up to 7.1. We'll hold. Okay, no comment. Genzo with a 0.2 upgrade there. Slave at NTA getting a little upgrade, 7.1. All of these 7.1s here. Zapdos, Fallen, King, Ronaldo, all getting their upgrades there. Zapdos, I think, is at Inspiration at the moment. Fallen, obviously, the TMB captain. King was at TMB. I don't know if he still is, but interesting moves there. Seems to have paid off for them. Solo 0.1. Chivon going up by 0.1 to 7.1 as well. K losing out a little bit from 7.2 to 7.1. Rabbit's going up to 7.1 as well from 7. And, oh, surprising one for me. FM losing out on a rating there, 7.2 to 7.1. I think he's just maybe not had the opportunity this season because I think he's a solid player. I can't just say your rating because I don't know it. Somehow I've not got a sheet. It's Rage that's got the sheet, so ask him. Simu staying the same, and a few downgrades here. Oh, some drastic ones too. Alex going down 0.1 to 7.1. In fact, all of these players downgraded to 7.1. SRV, a huge 0.3 downgrade for the player at BBL's currently playing fullback, which is odd to see, to be honest. But you know, he's a winger. I guess they play a wing back. Fair enough. Drakovic as well, even weirder to see because he's Drake. He's been playing this game for longer than I have, for sure. 7.4 to 7.1. Navas, slight loss there, but he's been inactive this season, so can't complain too much. And Sonic and Alex as well, downgraded. And then for the 7.2s, the new 7.2s, we've got Rev going up, Rampage, Ari slash Taz getting an upgrade. He's great in goal as well, by the way. And Bogdan getting an upgrade as well. Nugent staying the same there. And then we've got Mick upgraded to 7.2. Feddy as well. And Neolis Pigeon losing out by zero point 0.1 to 7.2. Again, good for us. I don't mind that. And then for the 7.3s, let's go through them. We've got Dav2 losing out 0.1 to 7.3. Scusa, Robbie, Nazario, Wolfie, Pablo, Costa, and Tanner all getting upgrades to 7.3. Tanner getting the biggest one there with a 0.3. Costa also clearly making waves at that Dons team, getting that upgrade there. And Pablo doing well as well. Big up to my boy Nazario as well. He's a baller, absolute baller, really coming through at the moment. Dav2, Narex, and K1 all losing out to that 7.3 rating by 1 unit of measurement. And a huge jump for Poison Cooper, 7 to 7.4. Top goalkeeper on his day if he shows up. Obviously, there were issues with that this season, so maybe in the future he can solve that. Rent getting an upgrade. Don't know about that one, Ari. Maybe take that one down. Chicken Burger getting an upgrade. Hearn, a 0.2 upgrade. Vice, an upgrade deserved as well. And oh, my boy Big Shack going up again, 7.4. And Ronan as well getting that 0.3 upgrade to 7.4. Huge player at BBLs. Obviously, that was his team. And I don't know the result of it, but because seeing as I saw him on player market the other day. But yeah, he did a good job there. Was star player, absolutely. And then we've got Simmouse doing the same. So there's you, my boy D Cabo in the chat. You're still there at 7.4, no movement, I'm afraid. Lato to Cat DME staying the same. And Ficapo losing out 0.1 rating to 7.4 as well. He did play like 2 games in the last month with Ronan, but Ronan plays lots of passes. So, fair enough, man. And then we've got some, Alex D'Souza Pika has returned to the game and taken a 0.2 downgrade there to 7.4 from 7.6, which does mean, I think, let me double check because I just keep checking it and losing it for some reason. Someone should write this down somewhere. Oh, yeah, overlap is 7.4. Also, he's still in the threshold. All of these people still in the overlap, just about. So Pika's there. And then upgrades extra going up by a little bit to 7.5. Cater 7.5. Ulks 7.5. And Eusebio Thomas at 7.5. Cater with a 0.5 upgrade is quite astonishing. I'll be honest, I haven't paid too much attention to you. I know I've seen you a few games, Cater, and you've been pretty solid. But yeah, clearly, one of the world class ones apparently. 7.5 rating. Click staying the same. Coloco staying the same. Saint Rolex. I don't even know if he plays the game anymore. Benkti staying the same after a few moves in the windows and stuff as well. And Crybaby, 0.1 downgrade to 7.5 there. So just reflect on that. Moment of silence for those boys. Next view, please, Rage. Next view. Damn, are we really up to 114 viewers? That's great, man. Big up. And Valia staying the same at 7.5. That's a surprise for me. Definitely deserved an upgrade. He's really come into his own. Filipovic downgrade. Maximiano downgrade. But do, after many different windows of getting little downgrades, has got them all back in one season, it seems. 0.5 upgrade to 7.6. Broderick also joining him. So something's going on at Valère to get them some rating upgrades. So Broderick can do 7.6. Nice. Big. 2 of the biggest upgrades we've seen today. Niched as well. 0.1 upgrade to 7.6. Mephic, 7.3 to 7.6. Trabajador, who hasn't been the most active, but still got a rating upgrade there. Los Jacobus, my boy, absolute star player, deserves that upgrade as well to 7.6. And we'll move to the next few. Of which we have Lieber, 0.1. Adam as well, an upgrade there. Big up. He's had a bit of a controversial season, getting out of the BBL team and finding his way into the NT team. But clearly it's worked out for him. Petitos as well. the first of the 7.7s, 0.2 upgrade. Endrick getting a little bit of an upgrade there. Engineer staying the same. All of them there, I think they do deserve their upgrades. Yeah, I won't complain about that. If you disagree in the chat, let me know, because we always will have people conflicting. But alas, anyway, we move. Master D taking a downgrade, and Snow getting a little upgrade there. So 7.7s. Most others staying the same there. Fisk, you've got Gerster, you've got Zamba, all staying at that 7.7 mark. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Oof. God, okay, stop it there. Hang on a minute. Whew. Right. Chappers in the chat if you're there. Good lord, you've taken a 0.1 downgrade, 7.7. Goat weight as well, taking a downgrade. Again, happy for me, because NT gonna get out of that rating cap as long as Ari doesn't fuck shit up. Lazo as well taking a 0.2 downgrade. And Invisizo and Marby getting upgrades to 7.8. The first of their kind. What is Premier at? Is Premier at 7.8 still? No, it's moved up to 8 now. So they have missed out on the new Premier. Let's see who's next. Okay, it's a nice pattern here. Usually it's a lot of neutrals. Today it's been downgrades and upgrades. So either went down or went up, pretty much. Unless you're very unlucky. Pickles at 0.1 to 7.8. Candy as well. Mbumbi, huge concept leader there, getting the title win as well. And deservedly getting a rating upgrade as a reward. Zundren as well, getting an upgrade to 7.8. Kim staying the same. Kim has really come into it. I think he's quite a player to look for. So a few neutral ones there that maybe shouldn't be. But then again, we're at the higher end of the spectrum. Danny losing out 0.1. Remick, I haven't seen much of him this season, but he was an absolute baller last season. And Xavi Simmons as well. Ashbourne, still going up. Guy just endlessly climbing the rating system, I think. 7.9 rated, 0.3 upgrade. Don't even know what team he's at the moment, to be honest. Prime Chocolate, that's not a surprise, is it, really? Seems to score in every game. People have certain things to say about his gameplay, but oh, Simo, you got the same rating, bro. Sorry, bro. Prime Chocolate up to 7.9, just missing out on the Premier level there. But I'm sure we'll get the next rating, 0.5 upgrade. Uli, 0.2 upgrade to 7.9. Cheesy Chips, Pedro, and Zolo getting the upgrades as well. Concept players seems to be eating well. Chocolate being a recent concept player, I believe, recent signing. I don't remember. I didn't see you, Yoon, to be honest. So I don't think you're there yet. Who else we got? Bullet upgraded, and Thiago as well at 7.9. So all these people just shy of that Premier marking for good or bad. Suppose it depends. I don't know, Simel. I don't know how you stay at 7.4 even. You say 6.7. What are they based off of? I think generally passing stats is a big one. So if your passing isn't good, then get fucked really. Smithy, an upgrade in an NT team that struggled towards the end. So good for him, 7.9. Could definitely get that 8.0 next rating. Snack downgrade, Zlatan downgraded, and Beery Boy going from 8.2, a comfortable Premier rating, down to the 7.9, losing out on his Premier access. Unfortunate for him. Huge downgrade there. But mostly positives. I can't say it's too crazy this window. Albert Egg. Fucking hell, my voice is going. My voice is going, guys. Oh, hang on, let me drink some water. Hydration moment, everybody. If you've got water next to you, drink some. Refreshing, right. So we've got Albert Egg going up to 8. So these are all your 8 ratings. These are all the people that have got that Premier access now. Pato keeping it. Myro's keeping it. Albert joining once again. Nuri losing a rating, but still there. and John Calvin staying the same, even though he's done a lot of work for the community and in his streaming. Um, he did unfortunately not get a rating upgrade and doesn't get his challenge that he wanted either. Tragic. Carty and Drake saw going down to 8 rating, minor downgrades, and on the other side of that, Borgar, Riti, and Kebab. Surprising to see Borgar getting an upgrade, considering the guy's been playing on 200 ping. So if you think ping's an excuse, just get used to it. Um, Riti as well, solid. Yeah, can't complain about him. Kebab also at Caladrius for most of the season, getting that upgrade. So you can get upgrades at those lower teams. It's not unavoidable. Marquinhos doing the same. Ziltit's getting a little upgrade there to 8.1. And Bina and Sebi both losing out on those 8.2s to the 8.1 section there. Don't know about that. Bina is a solid player. Sebi is playing for Eternum, isn't he, I think, at the moment, unless he's moved. So naturally, when you're playing a lower team and you're captaining it, it can be harder to get that rating boost. NKZ as well, down to 8.1. And we've got a few 8.2s coming through now. So we've got, Win. I think that's what his name is. I always get it wrong. 8.2 rating, 0.3 upgrade there. Back into that Premier that he deserves. Hybrid as well. Hybrid had a great season, in my opinion. Maybe not starting as much, but he definitely could have. 0.1 upgrade for him. Tarek staying the same. And Hisoka getting a 0.2 upgrade as well. So he's comfortably in that Premier now, not on the edge teetering. So congratulations to all of those players. Then we've got Kobe. We're down to the last 70 or so people, guys. So it's getting a bit crazy now. Kobe, 8.2. Guava, I think, is he just joined NG? Did Guava join NG? Tell me in the chat if he did. MSN, who's played at TMB this season, getting a little bit of a 0.2 upgrade there. Getting comfortable in that Premier. Void and Chris as well. I'm surprised to see Chris down at 8.2, to be honest. Was one of the top goalkeepers for a very long time. But alas, what's this about? Rod game. What is going on? And then we've got Slumby getting an upgrade. Tet staying the same, even though Tet's moved around a few places. Sean in NT, I think he did take a little bit of a hit last time, but got that 0.1, a bit more sturdy in that Premier rating. And X Chris as well, returning to the game, getting that 0.1. Kaiser staying the same. He's recently joined the new Caladrius, who we'll see what division they are in the end. I don't know. Why don't you scroll back? I've not seen you, so it must be higher, surely. Unless somebody else in the chat knows, or if I don't know if Rage noticed. I didn't see where Yoon was. I didn't see him, so I think he's still going up, potentially. You guys forgot me. You did once. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Rage, can you control F and find where Yoon is if we've already seen him or not? And once he does that, I'm gonna look at the rest of them. So we've got Tetson, same Sean, yeah. Vinny going down to 8.2. Kame as well, losing out a little bit to 8.2. Oh, Yoon is missing. What do you mean he's missing? Like missing? Okay. Yeah, get fucked, Yoon. You don't get a rating, mate. You're banned from the game. This is how we announced it. No, you're 9. You're 9 rating, mate. You're right at the top. That's why we've just been keeping it secret. Rage says you're probably 0.0, so sounds accurate to me. Um, yeah, that's what you get. I don't even know what for. Bro's getting that 0.4 upgrade to 8.3. Nice little bump there. Yeah, I don't even know what team he's in, to be honest. Can't comment on that. But he was a good player back when I used to play alongside him. Fabianski, a little upgrade there. Leonis as well, at that 8.3 mark. Is he Mike Brown now? Is that his name? So lots of 8.3 players there. Mostly upgrades. Not much to complain about. Except for Yoon, who isn't even on the sheet. Probably staying the same then, if you're not on the sheet. Otherwise, you would be there. I mean, Arian will probably correct it at some point. Otherwise. Right. What's next? Down to the last 50. Doo-doo-doo. Due to loans staying the same. Fabianski getting an upgrade, yeah. I should have commented on that. As a key player for Valère, definitely deserved. And there's some downgrades from some top players, Classified, Kinchenko, and Fom, all taking a little bit down by zero point 0.1. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know whether Kinchenko did have a little spell at Concept. I don't. It was very little, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know what his season's been like, to be honest. If you know in the chat, let me know. But Colon downgraded to 8.3. Robbie as well, 0.2 downgrade. And Rav as well. Rav, who led whose area this season, unfortunately to a fold in the end. But always a star player. Great goalkeeper, great attacker. And he's gone down to 8.3. Toad, some huge saves he's made this season. Absolutely. I think, was he in the final? He was in one match that I watched where he pretty much saved his team entirely. 8.4 rating for him. And Bay also getting that upgrade to 8.4. Gonzalez 8.4, a little 0.21 for him. Finding those side shots again comfortably. Um, and then we've got Declan getting a little upgrade 0.1. But the rest, Milos, Taxi Student, and Flame all staying there. Not moving an inch. Fair enough. You want a 0.5 compensation? I don't know about that, mate. Right. What's next? Go on. Let's go. Let's go further. Let's get through it. Oh yeah, so you did get below 15 games in total played minutes, so you've not moved. That's on you, bro. See, that's what happens when you're an inactive bastard. Okay, you had a team to lead and you're inactive. Disgraceful. Disgraceful. Anyway, Reborn taking a hit there, and Hibber as well. Not seen much of them this season. At least Hibber. I know Reborn was in that cup final game. Did a good interview there. Gio Fakira getting an upgrade to 8.5. Clipsy and Senny as well getting minor upgrades. I don't know. How is Senny doing? I saw a lot of people complaining about him in the chat or whatever, saying like, where's his game time and that? No, I don't know. How many people we got? We've still got 98 people watching. Fair dues. Fang, Fix staying the same. Luis Saldo going up. Kermit going up as well. And Tracer staying the same at your 8.5 ratings. These are some of the best players in the game. And even at those very high ratings, we are still 30 players to go for that top rank. So if you're not here already, congratulations on being top 30. It's quite a solid place to be. Right, what's next? Go on, move it up. Flickr recent NG signing, I believe, going up to 8.5 from 8.4. Milos as well, up. Is that Milos? How do you say it? Because obviously Milos is the one with the accented S. Is Milos also spelt? Is also pronounced the same way, or do you just say Milos or Milos? I don't know. Anyway, the other Milos getting 8.5 upgrade there. Yubo, Tyson, and Beast all staying the same. It tends to stay the same when it's up here, doesn't it? Minor differences. We're still waiting on Guffey, I believe, and Guffey has been a crazy season. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him very high up. Who else are we guys in the chat? Who else are we expecting to see up here? Obviously Arian, Hie, all the NG people. Yeah, it's questionable. It is questionable. We don't know, but let's move it on. Yoon, yeah, we're waiting to see Yoon. um, right, have a look here. So we've got Patrick, 0.1 upgrade there again. I think he did lose some rating last time, so deserved return. Jules as well, 8.5. Oof, Slabubu going down to 8.5. A little downgrade for him. Very unfortunate for the man who is definitely in the chat. Consolation for him there. Light a candle in his honor in the chat. There you go. But pretty much staying the same. Apart from that, it does get a bit boring here. The most important is really that top 10 section, but top 20, yeah. Let's see. Let's see the top 20. Yeah, that's still quite the feat. Quite the feat, absolutely. And they will start at 86. Oh, there he is. Sky is taking a hit down to 8.5, and Guffey working his way all the way up to 8.6, making himself the 18th best player in the game currently on rating. Uh, Guffey, incredible player. I still remember, I think it was real tie when we played together, and this guy was a goalkeeper back then, I swear. And he'd sign outfield and he'd still fucking do a job up there. And now look at him outfield. It's just a French box, though, isn't it? Really, that's all it is. He's just got that box. But yeah, nevertheless, good upgrade for him. Good to see him up there. Chef Key Wills as well, doing bits for Dons, absolutely taking on that managerial role and getting a zero point 0.1 upgrade for himself. Lua and MDB staying the same there at the 15th and 17th places in the whole league. So now we're seeing Rod, as mentioned in the chat. Rod, you've taken a downgrade. Don't worry, you're not alone. You're in a few different reds there. MTZ taking it down to 8.6, 0.2 down. Huge drop for him. Seabot going down a little bit. Rod going down. Chucky as well. Ooh, Chucky. Some of the top centre backs in the game losing out on rating there. You know, I remember the arguments when you do want Seabot, do you want Chucky? Now, are there any more CBs above them? That'll be the question, I think, going into this top 10. Do you reckon there'll be a centre back up there, or do you think it's all going to be attackers? My feeling is it'll be just attackers, and that Seabot and Chucky are still the best CBs in the game. Patrick was just down below, I think. And Aguero, of course, Arian's godson. Great chemistry with him at NG. Clearly showing off with that 8.7 rating, taking him into that top 10 players. Very well deserved for him. And now it's time for the top 10 best IOSoccer players. Number 10, Aguero. Number 9. Who's number 9? Go one by one here, Rage. Let's go one by one. Edouard taking a hit from 8.8 to 8.7. Deserved in that top 10. Do we agree? Do we disagree in the chat? Let me know. I don't know. You've got some good players down there. You've got, Seabot and Chucky, two of the best CBs in the game. Rod, who is alright. He's good at the game, isn't he? Some really good players there. Guffey's been quite a talent, Number 8, Bogba at 8.7. I'll be honest, that one surprised me. I know Bogba is a top class player, and I haven't played in Div 1 for a while, so maybe, But for me, I don't know about that. Bogba, you're a good player. I don't know if you're the 8th best player in the. I mean, apparently you are. So congratulations, mate. Fair enough. Going down from 8.8 and staying in the top 8 there. So number 7 is Arshavin. Again, also downgrade. So many downgrades this season actually. So less passing clearly going on. And Arshavin going down to 8.7. But that does keep him at that 7th place. He is better than Bogba and Edouard and Aguero. Can't complain too much about that. Number 6. Let's see who number 6 is. Sir Godrock. 8.8 upgrade for him, going up just the 0.1 difference. That's all it takes at the top of this game. Look at the difference there. Literally 0.1 downgrades and 0.2 upgrades. And that's all it takes to be in the top 10 or outside of it. It is intense environment there with the ratings anyway. And down to the 5th, Milkaz going down, losing a rating, but still 5th place. Losing his 9, a very comfortable 9, to an 8.9 instead. But we've got the top 4 coming, and I think we all have an expectation of who it will be. We're still waiting on Arian, of course, Hie, Genix, who is number 4. There he is. Which takes him down from 9.2 to 9, a 0.2 drop off for him. Quite a drastic drop off for a player of his quality. So I don't know what he's been doing this season, or his team more so. He's quite the individual player. But we are still expected to see Ari and Hiei, and I don't know who else. Who's the other person that works with Draghi, of course. So before we go any further, okay, God damn it, rage! We've got our third place is Draghi, down from 9.1 to 9. So the last two is going to be Ari and Hiei. So go on, put your predictions in the chat. Who's number one? Is it Ari or is it Hiei? Um, Draghi, and forget your fucking predictions. Fucking hell, rage! Why are you speeding through it, lad? uh, Hiei at 9.1, taking that 0.2. Oh, they're tied though. Both Ari and Hiei tied at 9.1, taking a minus 0.2 downgrade there. But Ari just taking that little bit of decimal. Do you reckon he goes in the spreadsheet, Ari, and he just changes like that decimal point and just puts himself like 0.1 higher than Hiei just so he stays at number one? That's a conspiracy theory there. Um, but Ari taking the top, still the best player in the game. He at second from fullback. Again, that is an incredible feat. I don't know how he does it, honestly. You need to make a tutorial or something, bro. Teach us how to play fullback. Draghi's always up there. Genix, Milkaz, Godrock, Arshavin, Bogba, Edouard, Aguero. Those are your top 10 iOS players this season. Don't worry, you'll have another season to prove yourself, another rating in a few months, I imagine. Draft League as well. Quick reminder on that, everybody, if you've not already, please do sign up to the Draft League. You can choose whether you want to be a captain or not, um, what position you want to play. It's a 1 week thing. It'll be early January, I believe. Um, always a bit of fun to get involved in that. You never know what. A lot of people use it for scouting, myself included. I scouted quite a few of my players from the Draft League, so recommend it. Yeah, sign up for that. And the league will be it won't be for a while, so you've got time to get through all of this chaos of teams changing, folding, lots of folded teams, reshuffles. Like in the NT franchise, we've gone from NT being the top team again, RT going second. So we've got that little bit of movement between the franchise now. And yeah, in general, I think there's a lot of change going on. Gladris have strengthened hugely. Imagine they'll be in one of the top two divisions, assuming what we don't know if it'll be 4 divisions or 3 yet. To be honest, it'll depend on what teams get made. So yeah, join your teams, keep playing, sign up for the Draft League, and don't forget to subscribe and like on the IOSoccer YouTube channel. It'll be a while for a next league game, so I won't see you guys for a while. But when we do come back for that Draft League, I expect you all to be here. So big up, best of luck to you all. Congratulations to those that went up. Unlucky to those that went down. Just get your passing up. And we'll see you guys next stream. Thank you to Rage for doing all of that. Thank you to Ari for making this rating system, of course. Fair enough. Well, there you go. Let's move on. GG. See you guys later.